Hello, I know you hear me. Hi there, still here.
Yeah.
I'd like to have more of a conversation about that box found on the 5th or 6th floor.
You know what? I told you all I know about that, so I can't help you anymore.
That means it's unclaimed property, is that correct? Hello? Hi there. I just want you to answer my questions and then I'll stop bugging you, sir. I spoke with the person at the front desk and they told me to talk to you. As far as I'm concerned, you're a city employee being paid by the hour. I think it's your job to speak to someone when they have a concern regarding the parking structure. These are very simple questions, sir. Can I please have just 1 minute with you? Darling, I'm still here. I already have your face on camera. Sooner or later I can find out your name. I just have some very simple questions regarding the box. It's very unprofessional how you're choosing to proceed with this situation. and he won't come out. And he won't answer any questions over the intercom. I spoke to the woman at the front desk.
Yeah, I saw you on the cameras talking to whoever it was on
And she told me to talk to this guy, and this guy won't talk to me. So I'm like, I'm not
Okay, well, we can answer more than
Can
we
you really?
can. To
I
a
found
certain
this item
extent.
of personal property, and I was just wondering who it belonged to.
Okay, well, we have no clue whose property that may be. Where'd you find it at?
I found it upstairs, just sitting there. And so I'm trying to figure out who it belongs to, but no one will help me out. And I tried to talk to the lady. She's like, talk to that guy. I tried to talk to this guy. He's like, I can't help you. And then stopped answering.
I can't help you.
Huh?
I can't help you.
All right, never. Okay. All right.
Honestly, I mean, unless it has somebody's name or something on it, we're not going to be able to find the owner.
Oh, that's so
So,
unfortunate because I want
yeah.
to make sure I get it back to the
And we
people.
appreciate it, but yeah, there's really nothing we're going to be able to do.
Oh, okay.
There's a very good chance it's probably one of the homeless people that had it up there and was using it
Yeah,
and left it.
people leave stuff around everywhere.
So, I mean, honestly, there's not much we can do with it.
Oh,
So-
that's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to be a good Samaritan.
Well, we appreciate it.
Anyway,
Thanks anyway.
Is that yours?
No, she
I found it. And I'm trying to connect it with whoever it belongs to.
You took it from over there.
Does she have it on there when she was there?
No, I mean, that belongs to the county.
Oh, it does belong to the
Yeah.
county. Who's responsible for it?
They put that up there for the birds. She took it.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's the bird intercom.
Oh, you guys are aware of the bird intercom.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We don't want to get you. You don't want to get in trouble right now for taking this. So as far as we're concerned, just don't come back on the county property. And like I said, this was obviously set up on the county property for the county purchased these things for taking care of the so-called pigeon.
Oh,
issue.
they're in multiple places.
Yes.
Oh,
They're
it's on
they're
purpose.
The non-lethal
Yes.
way to take care of pigeon infestations. That's what that is. So.
Oh,
you,
really?
You should have touched it all. Just left it. That's okay. But like I said, other than that, just like I said, whatever's up there, leave it where it's at. But that's one of the devices that they leave in the buildings to help remove the pigeons out of the garage.
How do you say your name?
Benavides.
Benavides. I'm Sophia.
All right, Sophia.
So, Sophia, so this is the question I've got. Obviously, you didn't have this when you first walked up the third floor, right?
Right.
So why were you
Fifth
up on the third floor or
It
fifth
was
floor
on the
in the
fifth
first place?
I was trying to. I asked this gentleman questions and he wouldn't answer them.
Okay, what
Okay,
kind of
what
questions
kind of
were you
questions
trying to get
looking
at that point?
I was trying to figure out who this
But you
belonged
didn't
to.
have
you
this
didn't have
at
this
the
at all.
beginning.
I did not.
So why did you have questions for him then if you never had it at that point?
I can tell now you're defensive.
No,
Officers,
what
officers,
I am
I have no.
is questioning you because your
And
story's not making sense.
You know what? And I'm about to get to that point.
Okay,
And
good.
I
Talk
would
to me.
appreciate all of your patience because you guys are being very patient right now. I walked up to see who that belonged to because I asked the woman at the front and she knew nothing of it.
But you did
Can
not
I
have
finish?
that
I'm
at
sorry,
that time.
Mr. Fell.
It's Fell, yes.
Mr. Fell. I'm sorry. I swear, I'm making a point. I know how I have a way of being windy, but I'm making a point. I walked up to the front to see who that belonged to because I knew it was up there. She couldn't tell me
How did you
anything.
know it was up there?
I can hear it.
Okay, so you just heard the sound, so you were wondering where
Fell,
it came from?
Fell, I'm sorry.
I'm
I
asking
can
you a
tell
question.
you're being. I can tell
I'm
you're
not being
upset.
defensive or upset.
No,
I'm
and I'm
asking
trying
you
to
a
finish my
question.
narrative. Hold on, sir. Hold on. I'm trying to finish. Now, it does us no good to get all excited, and so I'm trying to finish. I spoke with her. She had no idea of it. I spoke with this gentleman, and he had no idea of it.
All right.
Now, the reason I'm coming here to try to figure out who this belonged to is because normally these things are set off by a sensor. This has no such sensor. This is going off
Right.
every single minute,
Right.
without fail.
Yes, it's
What
on
you're
the time.
supposed to do?
No, it's not on a timer. It's been going off
It has
constantly.
well, whatever the case
It's
might
set
be,
up, yeah.
it's set up to do what it has to do. That's because they're trying to remove the pigeons. I told you already once, without using any kind of lethal activity on them. This is supposed to ward them off.
I'm
other
so
than that,
glad that there's
all
such
right?
precautions taken for the safety of
Yes.
these pigeons. My concern, gentlemen, you have at least 360 people out there on any given night.
Mm-hmm.
This is playing throughout the night at once a minute at 10 seconds intervals.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you think this is disturbing their sleeping?
Would it disturb your sleeping?
Well, if I was homeless, yeah, but if they don't want to listen to it, they probably could get a house.
or go somewhere else.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
All right, now you need to really leave because you entered the county property without having authorization.
No, I did. She told me
So-
to come here.
No.
Sophia, listen to me, okay?
She told me to
We're
come.
gonna
You don't
tell
have
you
business here. You have no business to be on county property.
Okay.
You need to leave and not to come back.
Okay,
Do you understand that?
I do.
Okay.
But
Well, go ahead. And
I had permission. She told me to
Okay,
come
okay.
to
Tell
this.
me right now you
she
don't
told
have
me to
At
come.
this moment, permission's been taken away.
Been revoked.
Law,
So
okay?
you're no longer allowed to have permission. to be
You
here.
understand that what that is? Unfortunately, I said you don't have any more permission. You have to get going, okay? Before, unfortunately, we have to make a call and have you physically removed or trespassed formally. Okay? Sophie, I mean, we understand, but it's just the circumstances of nature. We can't stop the airplanes from flying low. We can't, and this is another situation too. So, I mean, we don't have any control over this. Sounds are what they are. People, a lot of exhaust driving by every now and then. You can't control everything around out in the world.
You can control that.
We cannot.
We
Because we
cannot.
don't have control of it.
We don't have any control.
Who does have control? And that was really
Call,
all.
call the manager of the county.
Okay,
The county
who's that?
manager. Honestly, I don't even know what the name is. But
Okay.
you can look it up. Look it up online. Okay.
Okay.
County manager. Tell them your concerns. They'll
And I told
let
you
you
that.
know whatever.
No, you didn't.
I did. I said,
You told me to
I said-
talk to maintenance,
I said,
and
yeah,
that's why I spoke
I said
with
maintenance
maintenance.
work on the building, but you have to talk to county because county gives the order.
And I asked you for a name, and
I don't have
I mean,
a
the
name.
county, gentlemen, you guys understand. The
No.
county is a lot of
Just,
people.
just look up county manager. The name will come up with the phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And at that point, you can call and you can give them the concerns.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, chances are they going to change it?
No.
But you can talk to them and find out. Okay.
Yeah, that was my only question. I just wanted
All
a
right.
name.
Well, there you go.
And
Now you got it.
everyone's playing hot potato, like, oh, I don't know where that came from. Initially, he told me he had no idea about where the bird box was
Well,
coming
just
from.
understand, okay? If you come back on and if you grab one of these again, you're going to go to jail.
I'm gonna go to
Okay?
jail.
Because that's theft.
Okay.
Now you know what it is.
Honestly, I was
and
trying to
that
be a
it
good
belongs.
Samaritan. No one was like, oh, I don't know where it came from. And so I'm like, well, maybe if I pick it up and I try to give it to whoever it belongs to, then I could connect it with its rightful owner. But now I learned that it was put there
part of the county.
deliberately by the
Yes,
county.
ma'am. So like I said, from here on out, you don't have authorization to be on county property, okay?
Yeah.
So you need to leave right now and not come back.
Yeah, no, I was just waiting for
Okay.
our conversation to be done, John.
Absolutely, it's done.
Yeah.
You can leave now.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a nice day, Sophia.
Yeah, you too. I'll just leave with one thought. Imagine trying to sleep with that going off constantly.
Absolutely. What?
Thank you,
can always go
gentlemen.
somewhere else to sleep.
Can you? Can you go somewhere else to sleep?
It's a free world. You can go wherever you want.
So people are allowed to sleep where they like.
Absolutely. Obviously, they're out there on the street to sleep, right? They can go whichever street they want to go sleep.
Thank you, gentlemen.